Hey there everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Don't Starve. As you can see, we are on day 72. There's been a lot of off-camera work here. We haven't collected that much stuff. We are still on World 5. We are in the autumn currently. We've gone through like a whole season change in this world pretty much all the way around the clock. We're back in autumn once again. We actually did start in spring, so it's been a season and a half or something like that. It's been something like that, I'll tell you what. And what we did is we cleared out the stuff in this world. So basically, we just went into the ruins and took the thulecite. We had one spot that was down here. We had one spot here and one spot right here as well. We knocked down a bunch of the pig huts. We took that stuff. We dug up the graves and we took the little trinkets out of there. We actually had a couple world set pieces in this world. One of them was like the pig grass area and whatnot. It was a little glitchy. Over there, the light torches like spawned in weird areas. We cleared out all of the marble. We actually had a set piece of tree guards, so we ended up getting quite a bit of living logs. We did get a whole bunch of thulecite and green gems out of this world. And that is about it. And we're kind of at the spot where I'm ready to world jump again. And I think I'm kind of at the spot where we have collected enough resources. We are good to go. I really don't care about collecting more. We did take most of the fireflies. I just left one near our base right here. There actually probably is quite a bit actually more up here. I don't think I got any, and I don't think I went down here. But I got some from here, and I got some from this area, and from this area as well, but we didn't even search everything. But we need to find a world to stay in now. Now is the time. We have tons of thulecite, we have tons of fireflies, we have tons of marble, we have tons of all of the rare resources. So I'm kind of willing to lock down and hold it in place. We have over 3 stacks of green gems. We have freaking yellow gems and the gold gemmy things up the butt. So those are kind of some of the rarest resources in the game. We have actually quite a bit of gear too, some thulecite crowns and thulecite suits. I made sure we made tons of those. So I think from now on, what we're going to do, should we sleep? We're gonna lose hunger. Kind of don't want to waste the hunger. I think we'll just wait here. And what we're gonna do is we are going to break down our seaworthy, as we always do when we're leaving a world. We're going to collect this crap here. We're going to pump a coffee inside us real quick. We're going to grab all this stuff and we're going to craft the seaworthy so we have it right when we get to the other world. Obviously, you know the deal if you've been watching. So that is that. Chester cannot come with us, so that is the thing. He is going to have to stay. We're going to go ahead and get right on the road. And this is like a thing I always do, is like, I just like run in the dark and hold a torch when I don't want to waste resources. Pretty cheaty, pretty easy though. And we're coming over here so we can go switch of the worlds. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep world jumping. I'm going to uncover the worlds. I'm going to keep on world jumping until I find the world that I want to stay in. And then we're going to call it good to go. Time to build Mega Base. I've been waiting for about 6 months to do this because I wanted to make sure I had all of the things that I wanted in the first place. Got me screwing up my stuff. My little clicking. I've been waiting to do this for so freaking long, and I don't want to get into my Mega Base world and end up running out of a certain kind of supply that I'm just limited to and whatnot. And we are at a point now where we are, how many days have we played? 1622, and we are still bouncing worlds. I'm pretty sure I'm staying in my Shipwrecked world at least for quite a while that we're at right now. But we've been hopping Reign of Giants, just looting all the stuff we can. And I can finally say that I am content with what we have. I don't see blowing through it in any quick amount of time. I actually stopped gathering the turf and stuff here because we can craft tons of that stuff. But it is time to put the thingy and the other thingy. Grab this thingy, throw it in there, grab this thing in there. And actually, we did get quite a bit of beard hair off Wilson as well. I think we got around a stack. So we have like three stacks chilling. I actually found a chest that had like 2 stacks of beard hair that was like... that I must have moved there like right when I moved all the stuff. So it's like we're sitting with like 3 or 4 or 5 stacks of beard hair, and that's like tons of meat effigies. I actually did have a little bit of difficulty playing with Wilson again. I had become so used to WX. And I think for the long haul, let's go! I had always planned to kind of move to Wicker Bottom for my main character just because she has the books. We're going to go ahead and continue. Oh, we're doing it again. and this is what I can't decide, is like, I want WX, because like his stats are just unfrickin' believable, and the overcharge is like amazing, but Wickerbottom has books that I could like farm shit like ridiculously with. But like, coming to think of it, I don't need to farm crap ridiculously because I have so much supplies. I can just put a little bit of work in and have tons of stuff. So it's like, I'm starting to think that I just want to stick with WX. He seems to be like a little cheaty because he's just like so outrageous. When you upgrade him with gears, he's just like ridiculous. But like, we're going for the long haul here. We're going to play in this world for thousands and thousands and thousands of days. And I think I want to have the best shot at staying alive as long as possible. I mean, I've had a couple close calls so far, but I have not totally died out. There's been no super cheaty stuff going on. And I'm super proud of it now because we're almost at 2,000 days. And like, I want to take the long haul. I think we're going to go ahead and call it. And we're going to be WX. And that's for final. I'm never going to change our character again. It would only be Wickerbottom if I did do it, but I think I'm sticking with WX. If we find the right world, we're staying in there forever. And what I think I'm going to do here is like start off this episode just explaining what the final plan was. And I think I'm kind of just going to show little clips of me jumping world to world to world and just looking for the right way in a giant's world. Because it takes like 4 or 5 days to outline a world when I get in one. So it's like, hey, day 1, blah, blah, blah. And basically what I do is just outline the edge of the world. And I look for any, main world set pieces that could be in this world that I would really want. We definitely are staying... Well, it's like a reed trap isn't as important if I'm not being Wickerbottom. If I was Wickerbottom, I would definitely have a reed trap just to be able to gather reeds at a ridiculous pace. Something I did also is make sure I had a full stack of honey poultice. Just so, like, that's ridiculous amount of healing gear. Oh, we're back to low stats with WX. That's so funny. Alright, so we spawned it over there. We did not throw the Seaworthy down. That's something we always got to remember to do. So we're just going to do that quick. We're going to do it right here. It does not matter where we are when we do it. Oh, we should have checked the lanterns. That's kind of stupid, but that's alright. We can bring more. We have tons of them. So I'm just going to be outlining this world. We're going to check a preview of it. If it's no good, we're going to get the heck out of here and jump straight to the next world. So we will see you in a bit. Alright, everybody. We are back, and we have uncovered the world. And it ended up being a pretty decent sized one up in here. We did get one world set piece in here, and it happened to be like the tall bird farm. So it's like there's tons of tall birds out. It would be awesome to have one of these in the world, but it looks like we've uncovered most of the map here. We actually did find all of the pieces to travel right away, so that is pretty cool. I actually got a gnome, a couple gears, a hard rubber ring. I actually got 3 mandrakes. Those are not renewable things, and I don't have that many, so that is kind of cool. But like, I've been looking for these, and some worlds just screw you on them. Ended up getting a blueprint, and as you can see, we have gone through 5 days running around this world, trying to think if there was any other significant things in here. Sometimes there's just like a pig hut in the middle of nowhere. It's kind of a funny thing. Yeah, it doesn't look like there happen to be many other things in this world. So it's like we are going to say, screw this world. Man, I really want one of these in my final world. It'd be super cool, but we need more than one world set piece to actually want to stay. So you can see I'm running short on coffee and food and whatnot. We're actually going to upgrade WX as well. We're going to go ahead and eat some of these, get our stats up a little higher. We happen to come by 4 gears in this world, so we can pump them up a little bit. I actually have like hundreds and hundreds in my save world. I'm going to go ahead and refuel on coffee and whatnot, and we are going to go ahead and get back on the road. Alright, back. We are refueled. We are ready to jump. I actually have Chester with me because I'm going to show you what happens when you actually try to bring him over to the new world. We're going to go ahead and upgrade. Wing, 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 wing. Like, this is so ridiculous. 369, 370. I think that's max right there. 200, 300, 370. Plus we have plus we have our meat effigy, so that would actually be 400 max. And we have a second one built as well. We always have that, just in case things go a little south. And I think what we're going to try to do here is we could actually eat this just for food and whatnot. So we have WX maxed out again. Full stats. And I think what we're going to do here is trying to just sneak through without actually doing any of this crap. We're going to go in here. We're going to slap this down. Come on. You going to run at me? Go ahead. And we're going to slap this down. We're just going to do all these without having to kill these guys because I don't want to waste the time. And we're going to get the heck out of here. I guess we'll take some of this free Marble? Why the heck not? You gonna shoot me? You gonna try to shoot me, bro? You ain't got nothing, though. I'm gonna get you killed. How about that? Oh, free gears! Come on, kill this guy. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Oh, you hit me instead, you butthole. You can usually get this guy to, like, kill all of the other things. Come on, right here? Yeah, he's dead. Alright, let's get him to take down some marble statues while we are at it. What the hey? And we'll just take this. It's free spoils. Why wouldn't we take it? Go ahead and grab some gears. Maybe a frickin'... Why aren't you picking those up? Go ahead, boy. Alright, so let's take a couple more. What the heck? Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And you're gonna kill him? You can go ahead and kill him, too, if you would like. Yeah, dodged him. Dodge him. And kill him. Thank you, sir. And give me the marble. It's like if you know how to play this game, it gets a lot easier. And then jump. Can we world jump? Is that the thing? Activate wooden thingy. Zing. Yes. Let's go. Whatever. So we are all maxed out on WX, and I believe if you... Oh yeah, you trying to hurt me? Alright, continue! So we had, like, what, 5 days in that world? 6 days? Something like that? Something easy, real quick. And I believe if you just keep on WX, you go ahead and apply, it's going to go ahead and load a new world, and I should still be all topped out on all of my stats. So that is pretty freaking sweet. So this is kind of just the plan right now. We need to find that world, we need to jump, we need to keep on world jumping. Hopefully this is the world. I mean, don't get me wrong. I want it to be done, and I want it to be ready to build time. So that's what it's all about. Screw you, Max Whale! I don't like you, bro. You're a butthole. I would hit you, but you disappear. So, back in another world again. Let's go ahead and find the edge. We're going to outline this sucker. We got our full stats. Yeah, we do. We took a little bit of a health dip when we got hit by that guy, but that's fine. It'll heal in time. I just kind of pick up, like, carrots and junk as I, like, go around the world. And that's just what I eat. I brought some straw rolls this time. We're just going to sleep away the nights and keep on running. Running for our lives. Oh yeah, totally forgot. When you bring the eye bone through, this is what happened. It turns into ashes of the eye bone. So maybe we'll keep that and leave it as a set piece in one of our worlds. We'll go throw this in a stash somewhere. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, finally back once again. Oh my god, that was the worst mistake that I could have made. I left the seaworthy in the last stupid world, and you see what I had to do. I had no way back. I don't think it would have mattered, because if I would have died, I would have resurrected in my shipwrecked world, and everything would have been fine. Actually, I'm not sure, because if I would have gotten seaworthy, I don't know where it would have put one, because there wasn't one in this world. Huh. So I don't know. Well, either way, we came through it. I jumped back in the world. I finished, you know, like I just dropped everything we had. I made a little bit more coffee, popped some light bulbs in, and that is that. And we ended up getting the glitch Chester again. I don't know what the heck happened. So it's like I slapped that thing down and I traveled back, and I dropped the eye bone out because it won't let me bring it to the shipwrecked world. And everything that we had in Chester, this is what we had. We had the ashes of the eye bone. And what I'm going to do next time I world jump is I'm going to put this in my inventory and bring the eye bone and see if these stack. See if we'll have two of them or not. So it's like we ended up getting this stuff, but when Chester came, he duplicated everything. So we're just going to go ahead and take that crap because a game glitch is a game glitch. It is what it is. Man, we got super lucky. So it's like we had to cut down trees until we got a tree guard. Then we had to kill it. Then I had to go smash that thing to get the seaworthy piece. And then we had to go into the stupid caves to fight nightmare creatures. I almost, like, it was pretty bad at one point, and I ended up healing. Good thing I had some gears on me, or else it would have been a pretty crappy situation. But this is what we have found opening up this world so far. We ended up running into, like, forgetting to, you know, do the seaworthy thing. Let's go ahead and just set this puppy down right here. We're going to definitely make sure we take that. We're going to get our chesters. We're going to bring the eye bone through and everything. But we have not opened up this world enough to know if whether or not we're going to jump or what the deal is. I still need to run through this, but we have ran out of time today. One thing we did find in this world is another tall bird section. So it's like this world also has one. And it looks like there's a huge massive land like in the middle here and right here. So it's like if this ended up having a couple more set pieces in it, I think I would probably stay in this world. It doesn't look like we have a reed trap, but that's not important if we're not wicker bottom. So it's like I still have to uncover all this space left to see what, if we actually get one or two more world set pieces, this might be the world we stay in. I do not know yet. I might do a little bit of this off camera, but I will make sure in the next video that we actually see, you see me jump in worlds if we do leave. I might actually run through a couple worlds just off camera because this is going to be monotonous. It's going to be the same thing over and over again. But that will have to do it for today. Things did get accomplished. We ended up finding all of the pieces, so we can leave this world very quickly. So it's like, I just need to run through, see what is what, and then we will get back to doing things. So if you did like the video, go ahead, throw a like down. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and do that for more Don't Starve content in the future. And I'm going to make sure that I never forget to break down the Seaworthy again. Alright guys, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.